reality. We're all looking to understand something, right? And I think for me, I always wanted to find love. I always, again, because I never experienced the way I wanted to growing up. So I was like, I'm going to create it for myself. And when I did that, I tried to become this magician of my life with no understanding of what real love was. You know, you're just out there trying to define love without really understanding what it is. Because at that point, I had only given myself enough self-love to keep going. It wasn't self-love that, you know, no matter what happened in the world, I was gonna be okay. No, it was just self-love to keep pushing, to keep going through things. It wasn't even enough of that, because even my personal physicality has suffered lack of love, and you could tell because I was skinnier, I was stressed, I was, you know, so, and I was dealing with body aches and so much issues that, for me, those were red flags. You know, they were like, you're not loving yourself right, so how do you expect to be loving someone else? But the gimmick was that I was loving someone else more than I was loving myself. It was more of a unapologetic love that I had been looking for, that I was not giving to myself. I was not giving myself the compassion and the willingness to work with not being perfect, you know. But everybody else who came along, I would be like, you know what, they're not perfect. So it was an eye opener to really sit and understand that I carry a lot of the negative energy with me, because I never spoke about it to anyone. I would just feel it and then push it to the side, like, no, you know, I never acknowledged it. And it was tough for me. Like, I didn't want to give up. Why I allowed certain things, and then trying to implement where I need boundaries, where I need clear communication, where I need a better understanding of self, where I would say I think my purpose needs to be implemented more, and because I carried a lot of wanting to give out love for people who hadn't experienced it was hard for me to try to do that and then feel like I wasn't being taken advantage of. That was really hard, and it still is hard for me. It's something that I'm working with and trying to understand. And I think it's really hard in the culture that we live in to be and wanting and be open and fully, even doing videos like this seem like, oh no, that's too invasive. You're giving people too much into your mind. But I feel like it almost feels like, for me, the more that I'm able to be honest about it and be true to myself and be genuine to who I am, the more that I understand myself. You being honest with yourself can only reflect at that point the true reality that this is who I am, and I like who I am, and I like who I'm becoming, and I like every stage of the person that I'm being.
Yeah, she said she never been in love. All she ever did was give her love. Everyone, they only take a love. So you scared of love, I don't blame you, love. Let me be the one to show you love. That need somebody just to hold you, love. That show you off like a trophy, love. Can I be your one and only love?